Hello traders, welcome to Trading with KS. Today is another session for Malaysia stock market. Before we start, I would like to wish everyone a very happy, prosperous, Merry Christmas. Okay, coming next week. Uh, this year has been quite a tough year for everybody. Okay, even if you are boss or if you are an employee, a lot of things have changed and a lot of challenges occurred this year. But I do hope that you guys actually managed to conjure up something, make something from the stock market. Okay, and I hope that my analysis can help you guys do your own research, okay, and improve your rate of profit. And before we start, a bit of disclaimer. This video is strictly my personal opinion and not intended for personal advice. Okay, I share this video for education purpose only. This is not signal or advice for you to buy and sell the stock or forex. Trading is a risky business and I will not be liable for any losses created by this video. Okay, so that's said and done. Okay, before we start to analyze the stock, right? Okay, this week's session we are going to dedicate to the construction stock. Okay, construction stock has been doing quite well recently. Okay, and the oil stock also done quite well, and the oil stock actually is on a retracement. Okay, the price already surged. The first wave already went up. Okay, now it's gearing up. Hopefully, right? Hopefully, okay, it's gearing up for the second wave. Okay, we will look into the opportunity where can we actually take advantage of the retracing oil, okay, stock, and we also want to see what other opportunity available in the construction stock. Okay, before we start, of course, we have to look at the KLCI. KLCI actually has a drop, okay, since last week. Even with the budget approval, right, the price hit a barrier, okay, hit a resistance, okay, at the 1690, okay, area, and the price actually dropped, okay, and the price actually dropped quite sharp, okay, to the 1652 area. Okay, this is a support area. Okay, if the price cannot hold this area, we expect, okay, I would expect the price to come down to 1615 and 1580 area. So this is I don't call it a bear run, right? It's still a bull run. Okay, this is just a adjustment or retracement. Okay, because the stock can never, okay, a stock index, okay, can never go up forever. Okay, if you move a bit, okay, take a breath, okay, come down, retrace a bit, then it will move again. Okay, it's like a wave, okay, up wave or down wave. Okay, it will not go straight up. Okay, so KLCI actually has gone quite a lot, since the bear run, right? This is bearish, right? So the bull run actually, okay, moved quite a lot. Okay, a 16% move, right? Since the bottom of the bear run. Okay, this is the bear run. So it had run almost 16%. So now it is taking a rest. Okay, so the price is coming down. Okay, so what we expect, a lot of stock, okay, will drop, okay, or go sideways, okay, in the coming 1 or 2 weeks. One of the reason is that now is also the holiday season, right? Next week is Christmas. Okay, a lot of fund managers, a lot of big fund, okay, holders, right? They will take leave, they will slow down or they will be on leave. So a lot of fund are not supported. So the market will be short of a lot of support from some of the big funds. Okay, so we don't expect the price to move a lot because of the lack of volume. Okay, so the volume might go down. Okay, so you can see the price started to go down. So Christmas week, this week, and the next week is a New Year week. Okay, we don't expect a lot of activity. Okay, we don't expect, but anything can happen in the stock market. Okay, So let's talk about the construction stock. Okay, construction stock, we have IJM. We are going to talk about IJM GAMUDA TRC, WCT, AME, WCE, JAKS, GADANG, and Kimlun. Okay, let's look at IJM, the big brother. IJM, the big brother of the construction stock. Okay, so IJM actually has a rebound, right, after it almost reached the lowest low. Okay, where is the lowest low? Oh no, the lowest low is still quite far away. Okay, so it's still doing not that bad. Okay, so it bottom up at one ringgit, 20 cent area. So it's going up. Okay, and it's going up very fast. Okay, it's going up almost too fast for us to catch. Okay, so this is the first trend line, the uptrend trend line. So this is the second trend line, and this is going too fast. Okay, you want to take advantage of IJM. Now is chasing high. Okay, we don't want to chase high, so we want to wait for a retracement. Okay, wait for the price to drop, take a rest, come down, then only we will buy. So the retracement area, okay, should be okay around here. Okay, 1.65. Okay, $1.65 area. Okay, we hope that the price will come down here. Okay, bounce, then only we will buy, or the price could come down here to 1 ringgit for 47 cent. Okay, this area to buy. Okay, but more likely is this one, 1.6. Okay, 1.6 is the place is a place for you to buy. Okay, if the price doesn't bounce, okay, you can see what we say about bounce is we see a lot of red candles. Suddenly we see the green candle coming up. Okay, bigger green candle than the red candle coming up. Okay, so there is a bounce. If you see that here, okay, you can buy, or if you see it here, okay, you can buy. This is supported by a trend line, so this is a better area if the price come down here. Okay, but I don't see that it will come down so far. So most likely this will be the support area that it will bounce from. Okay, so if you buy here, right? If I buy here 1.655, okay, the stop loss will be below here. Okay, the stop loss will be below here. The stop loss normally for me, okay, I will take around 5 to 10%. Okay, margin. Okay, 5 to 10 margin for my stop loss. Okay, so when the price actually go over 5% of my stop loss of my buying price, I will look at it, see whether what is the momentum. Okay, if the momentum is still very strong downward, I will cut loss. Okay, around 5 to 10%. So this one you have to wait for a bounce here. Okay, as 1.65 or 1.47. Okay, only you buy. Okay, so our target is 1.9. Okay, if it breaks 1.9, your target will be 2.2. Okay, 1.9 and 2.2. Okay, these are the target to look for. Okay, GAMUDA. Okay, GAMUDA, we got one trend line here. Let me take a look at GAMUDA. Okay, so GAMUDA is still quite far away from the downtrend trend line. One here and one here. Okay, this is broken. Okay, so quite a good sign for GAMUDA. Okay, what we want to see for GAMUDA, right? The price, this is the first wave of the uptrend, this second wave of the uptrend. Okay, so we want the price to, you see the price actually is coming down, right? Something like it's coming down. It has a resistance here, it's coming down. So we want to expect, right? We expect the price to come down a little bit, somewhere to here, 3.5, right? Somewhere to here. Okay, if you see a bounce, then only we will buy. Okay, we don't buy here because okay, the price is very near to break this small trend line. Okay, this is a better trend line to buy. If the price actually drop down here to around 3.5, right? Okay, you buy and the stop loss will be below 3.5. Okay, somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here. Okay, 5 to 10% below 3.5. Okay, so wait for a drop first. Okay, because this is a top of a wave. Okay, this is a top of a wave. So it will come down and rest. Stock always move in wave. Okay, it's retracement. Okay, so this is retracement, come down, retracement, only you buy. Okay, now you can see this one actually similar. Okay, it hit a resistance here. You see it's actually consolidating and trying to come down. Okay, so wait for the price to come down. Okay, somewhere lower, 3.5 area. Okay, 3.58 area. Okay, then only buy. Okay, there's still a possibility that the price will rebound here, might rebound here. Okay, might rebound here. Okay, there's a possibility that price might still rebound here. Okay, rebound here. Here. Okay, 3.75. Okay, so you see, if the price actually rebound here, you can see the, something like this, strong red candle, strong green candle, red candle, strong green candle. If it happens somewhere here, so there's a possibility to buy and the stop loss will be below, okay, 5 to 10% below. If buy over here at a 3.58, so the stop loss will be 5 to 10% below here. Okay, normally 5%, 10% is quite a lot. Okay, if you see 5% below, then you might consider to cut loss. Okay, I might consider to cut loss. So Gamuda is on the uptrend. Okay, look for a buy opportunity. Don't buy the top. Okay, if you buy the top, you see this very likely, this and this already. Okay, it happened already. It looks like a top. Okay, trying to come back. Okay, or a consolidation. Okay, wait for the price to come back. Similar like this, only buy. Okay, like this, come down, only buy. Okay, don't don't always get caught in the top. Okay, on the top of a trend that you have to wait for the correction. You have to wait 1, 2, maybe 1 month. Okay, for the price to correction. Okay, like here, if you buy here, okay, if you buy here, what happened? You have to wait how long for the price to come back to your top. You see this is a top, right? How long for the price to come back to the same price? Okay, June, May, June, July, around June to December, you have to hold this for a year. If you buy a stock at the top, right, other than you buy on a correction, okay, buy on a retracement, you buy on the top, you see you have to wait almost like, half a year to get break even, to get even. So you have to be careful when you, okay, try to buy the stock. Okay, don't buy it on the top. TRC. Okay, TRC also on a very fast, okay, very fast, too fast to catch, okay, on a very fast uptrend. Okay, this is too fast to catch, too steep. Okay, you see the price already, this is a bearish engulfing candle, means a very strong pressure trying to push down the price. Okay, so we don't buy here. Make sure we don't buy here. Okay, you buy here, you end up like the previous, you might end up like the previous story, okay, the previous stock, okay, that you need to wait half a year for just to get break even. Okay, so this one preferably you look for a price to push down. Okay, somewhere here. Okay, 0.35. Okay, somewhere around 0.35 in order to buy. Okay, because this is a support by this trend line. Okay, support by this trend line. Okay, if the price actually, if you buy 0.35 and the price actually drop outside below 5 to 10%, 0.35 is we might want to consider to cut loss. Okay, so wait for a drop. Okay, very likely 0.35. Okay, 0.5 also there's a support over here. Okay, there's a support at 0.35, but more likely a better price is 0.35. 0.375 also possible, but you see in between here, okay, in between 375 and 35 is the place for you to buy up, okay. Only if you see this type of price action, right? It's a price action, okay, red candle, a big green candle, then you can buy, okay. So after TRC, we're going to look at WCT. Okay, you see the construction stock has been going well, but generally construction stock is safer than those type of boring stock, you know, those type of very hot stock that goes up very fast, come down very fast. Construction is quite stable. You can see the pattern. Okay, the pattern is the swing is quite consistent. Okay, these are the stock that is easier to trade. Okay, because these are the stock with fundamental. Fundamental means it has solid background. Okay, it's a profitable company. It has good earning per share. You know, this type of fundamental. So the price will not drop steep. Okay, will not drop very fast because it's a profit making company. No one want to throw a profit making company, right? So you talked about those vaccine stock. Later I'll touch about vaccine stock. Okay, some kaboom vaccine stock. So this type of stock is very it's much more reliable than all those boring stock. Okay, hot stock you pick, you make money, great. You lose money, too bad. Okay, so this type of stock is consistent. Okay, it's consistent. You see the pattern is consistent. Okay, easy to trade. When it goes up, it goes up. When it goes down, it goes down, right? It don't goes up, want to go down, goes up, want to go down. You see the pattern is very good. When it wants to go up, right, you see it's always on the way up. It doesn't shoot somewhere here and bang, come down here suddenly. You know, it doesn't happen like that. Okay, for longer term trader, you know, from a mature trader, right, we always like to trade this type of stock. Okay, we actually tell you the truth, we don't like to trade boring stock. This boring stock is no fundamental. Okay, the news come in, bang, it goes up very high. The next day, it kaboom. Okay, it drop. Okay, to zero. Okay, like there's quite a few stock that you know. Okay, XOX, you know, a few other company that I don't want to mention now. XOX actually, if you can catch it, actually can make money, but XOX is a company that can go 100% gain and 100% loss. Okay, so this type of company, right, is very fundamental. Okay, for longer term trader, right, for me, I preferably, okay, I trade all these stocks. These are the stocks that this type of stock, right, pattern, right, is those that I make money, consistent one. Okay, those high flyers, I see suddenly, wow, 5,000, okay, in a profit, 3,000 profit, then tomorrow, kaboom, all gone. You know, these are things happen, okay, in this type of stock. Okay, those are very hot stock. Okay, consistent long-term trader, right? All what do you call it? Professional trader, right? Okay, of course those very big bankers, they control the stock. Okay, they can do whatever they like. Okay, but a lot of what you call mature trader, right? They like to trade more. They like more to trade this type of consistent stock because I can see where it goes. Okay, I can see from the chart. Okay, I can see where it goes. I can predict when will it turn around. Okay, and I can predict how far it will run. Okay, these are stock. Okay, so this one, right, wait for a drop. Okay, wait for a drop somewhere to 0.5 or 0.45. Okay, now it's too far. You're chasing high again, right? You're chasing high again. So for WCT, wait for a drop, okay, around 0.5, and you see the price action bounce like this, right? Small green, small red candle, boom, there's a big green candle. Okay, or you can see the price actually from the app, you can see actually price suddenly surge up 5% or 10%. Okay, so there is a momentum trying to push the price up after a correction. Okay, these are correction. You see the price comes up, come down, correction, take a breath. Okay, the price can never go up. Okay, if you have a take a breather. So now here you see another correction. Okay, the price run to here, correction. The price run to here, correction. Okay, correction. So we are expecting another correction over here. Okay, so price hit a resistance over here, so most likely it will come down a correction, and where is the support on for this correction is here. Okay, 0.5. Okay, or if it breaks down from 0.5, the correction, okay, the place for it to rebound will be 0.45. Okay, so these are the two areas for the price to bounce. Okay, and how the price bounce? Okay, look at this, right? Look at this. This is how the price bounce, right? If bounce like this, very dangerous. Okay, if you see such a big bounce, right? How many percent? Okay, let us go through a bit more about fundamental trading. Okay, not chart trading. Not only discuss the chart. Okay, we talk about the tactic, right? Technique, how to. Okay, you see another already 24%. Okay, one bar 24% is very difficult for you to catch. Okay, so this type of thing, you after the 24%, it will sure come down. Okay, market cannot go 100% unless you are nationwide. Unless you are nationwide. Okay, 600% gain. But those also people can jump, can suicide over those type of stuff because it can go 100% one day and drop to 100% the other day. Okay, we prefer this type of stuff that we can see the pattern and we can trade. Okay, and it's reliable. It won't go to zero. Okay, so this one no. Okay, it's too big. Okay, like here yes. Okay, here yes. Okay, red, 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 red. Then a big green candle yes. Okay, this one yes. Okay, this one is downtrend. Okay, don't trade the downtrend. Okay, you draw a trend line, right? You draw a trend line. This is a downtrend line. You cannot draw an uptrend trend line, right? How to draw? There's no line for you to connect up, right? So this one have line for you to connect up. So this is an uptrend. Only trade stock that is on the uptrend. But you can connect the bottom of the swing, right? You can connect, and the line is going upwards, sloping up, not sloping down. Okay, stock that are sloping down. Okay, the probability for you to make money is much more lower than the stock that is sloping up. Okay, that has been said. Okay, remember that. Must remember, don't buy a downtrend stock. Okay, if you check Google, there is a phrase. Okay, people, all the trader call, the trend is your friend. Okay, the trend is your friend. So if the trend is going uptrend, okay, you buy. Okay, if the trend is going downtrend, you sell. Okay, Malaysia, you still cannot short sell yet. Okay, unless you can short sell. So this one you can sell. Okay, it's a downtrend. You connect all the top. Okay, is coming down, so you can sell. Okay, so this one you connect all. Okay, you connect is going up. Okay, it's upwards. It's all moving up. So this one is a buy. You don't sell here. How to sell? You sell here, right? KO. Okay, the price go back up. You sell here, right? The price come down here, go back up, KO. So how many times you want to sell and lose money? Okay. So the WCT, okay, this has been said. Wait for a bounce, wait for a drop around 0.5 to 450. Now there's AME. Okay, AME is respecting this uptrend. Okay, now the price is in an all-time high. So all-time high normally is very difficult to break. You see, it cannot break. It tests one time, it tests two times, it tests three times. It cannot break the all-time high. It's coming back down. Okay, so if it comes back down, the support is around here. Okay, 2.05. Okay, the support is around here. If you see the price comes down around here, okay, going back up, okay, then it's a possibility to buy. And if the price actually drop 5 to 10% outside here, then we have to cut loss. Means the price actually will be coming down. Okay, remember, must know how to cut loss. Okay, remember, must know how to cut loss. Okay, don't happen like the vaccine stock. Okay. AME, so we go to WCE. Okay, WCE also, okay, is it's moving very fast. Okay, too fast to catch. Okay, it's too fast to catch. Now it's under a correction. Okay, means this wave already looks like it's ended because it's got a resistance here. It's coming down. Okay, so wait for the price to come down somewhere to around, okay, 0.32 or 0.28. Okay, you see the price come down here. Okay, you see the price starting to move up again, comes down here. The price starting to move up again, 5-10%. Okay, or you see a green candle, or you see the price actually from your app or from the software, the price actually from this area, okay, it turned around and move up 5 to 10%, and could be a possibility to buy. Okay, of course, if you buy here at 3.2, okay, the price drop down 5-10%, you have to cut loss. If you buy, okay, if I buy at 0.28, so the price drop down 5-10%, I will cut loss. Okay, trading, okay, unless you're a long-term investor like Warren Buffett, if you're trading, okay, the two things you must know, one is you must know when to take profit. Okay, you must know to take profit, and the second thing is you must know to cut loss. Okay, you must know to cut loss. Okay, if the price is not moving your way, okay, means our analysis is wrong. Okay, my analysis is not guaranteed correct. Okay, if my analysis is all guaranteed correct, right, I will be richer than Warren Buffett by now. Okay, so Warren Buffett will come and call me Sifu. Instead, now I'm reading his book. Okay, so JAKS. Okay, JAKS also is not big, such a big volume. You see the candle is not very well formed, right? So this is very volatile. Okay, this style of stock is very volatile. Okay, you can see the candle is all not very well formed. When you see this type of chart, right, you can know these are very volatile. You see IJM. Okay, the candle is all quite well formed. Okay, you see GADANG. Okay, the candle is quite well formed. Okay, when you see this JAKS, okay, you see the candle is everywhere. Okay, everywhere, hit up, low, fly, gap, gap, gap. You know, gap here, gap there. You know, these are very volatile. Okay, means it can move very, very fast. Okay, and you can lose money also very, very fast without stock. Okay, so now, okay, the first wave, second wave. Okay, so we expect a second wave, a retracement of the second wave somewhere to, okay, 0.565. Okay, 0.565, or maybe here. Okay, in between these two areas, that the price will come and retest and will rebound. Okay, 0.565 to 0.615. Okay, so watch out at this area. Okay, for the price to rebound. Okay, but most likely, okay, 0.56 is the more reliable support. Okay, because this one already falling very fast. Okay, so this is more reliable, but you can see within this area, okay, 0.56 to 0.61, this area, you see the price come down and it start going up. Okay, see the price come down here, it start going up. Okay, then it's your possibility to buy. Okay, but JAKS looks very volatile. Okay, very volatile. Be very careful if you trade this stock, because you see the pattern and the candlestick, oh, it's not very well formed. Okay, it's a volatile stock, a dangerous stock. Okay, so we go to GADANG. You know, GADANG is a infrastructure company. Okay, build a lot of those very big bridges. You know, the KTM, the railway, all these. You know, so MRT. Okay, they are the one that build the MRT in Sungai Buloh, I think, right? Okay, so GADANG also is on an uptrend now. So you see one wave, second wave. Okay, so we expect a correction on the second wave. You see the second wave already have a resistance here, right? The resistance here. Okay, and there should be one more resistance over here. Okay, one more resistance over here. So resistance, you see the big, you see this candle, right? You see, how do we see that the price is coming back down, right? We see the price going up, right? Red candle, so a big green candle is a bounce, right? It's the bounce of the price to go up. You see green candle, a big red candle means it's a rejection of the price to come back down. Okay, so now it has received a rejection. Okay, this is rejection, you can see. So after rejection, we expect the price to come down to test the 0.43 before a bounce up. Okay, so when the price come around 0.43, opportunity to buy. If the price do bounce, if the price don't bounce, maybe it will come down here. Okay, to this area. Okay, because this is a trend line support. Okay, this is a trend line support. If it breaks down below here, then the next one will be here. Okay, around 0.38. Okay, around 0.39 area. Okay, this one 0.39 area. Okay, so hopefully the price will come down and bounce here. Okay, so we expect the price to test here 0.49, 0.54, and possible even further. Okay, so Kim Lun, the last construction stock we're going to talk about. Okay, Kim Lun also very fast, first wave, second wave. Okay, first wave, second wave. So the price is here. So don't chase the high. You see, this is the first wave already so far away. Second wave already so far away. Okay, first wave here correction. Second wave maybe another correction over here. Okay, so we wait for a correction. So the price wait for the price to drop to somewhere to 8.25 or 0.77. Okay, this around this area only you see a price surge. Okay, then only you buy. Okay, and only I will buy around here, right? Okay, so you see the big candle coming, the green candle coming. Okay, then it's your opportunity, it's our opportunity to buy. Okay, so you can see you can actually see this. Okay, this is all on the way up. Okay, when the time we talk about oil is on the way up. Now oil is on a correction. You see, this will also happen to the construction stock. Okay, now construction stock is consolidating. So what happened on the oil stock will happen on the construction stock. So later we go to the oil stock and you will see what will happen will be identical. Okay, so you can apply what happened to the oil stock to the construction stock. Okay, and the market has been dropped. You see the market now is KLCI is dropping. Okay, so why do I tell you to wait for a retracement down? Okay, I don't ask you to buy, because before we study everything, we look at the chart. Okay, the chart will tell us, okay, the history, as I said again, the history, the target, okay, and what the sentiment, what people are thinking, what people action is not thinking, what they did. Okay, they did green, or they did yellow, or they did red. Okay, if the market keep on showing red, means people are selling. Okay, if market keep on showing green, that we know that people are buying. Okay, optimistic. So now this one, you see the KLCI is dropping. Okay, if KLCI is keep dropping, it's very rare that this type of stock, consistent stock, I'm not talking a boring stock, right? The boring stock can happen anything. KLCI can drop like crazy, but the boring stock can rocket. But this type of stock, okay, construction, banking, all this, okay, will be affected by the KLCI. So KLCI is dropping. So instead of buying here, okay, the KLCI is dropping. Why not wait for the price to drop? Because the KLCI, the pressure of the whole market is trying to push the stock down. Okay, so wait for the drop. Okay, KLCI is correction, is dropping. So this one will very likely to drop together. Okay, if you don't believe me, you go back to the Friday. You open the Friday KLCI stock market, right? You see which sector actually gain. Most of the stock actually drop. Okay, maybe we can look at the sector also later. Okay, so wait for a drop. Okay, now we go into the quickly go into the oil, right? The oil stock. Hing Yuan, right? Hing Yuan. Okay. So you can see why I ask you to buy or buy after a retracement. Why I don't ask you to buy here. Okay, that day when we talk about is here, right? We are chasing high. I said don't chase high. Okay, why? You see the price is dropping. Okay, because it hit a wall here. Okay, it hit a resistance. Okay, a place that everybody is selling, and now somehow plus the market is in uh, a downtrend. Means market, the KLCI, the whole index, okay, everybody is selling more than buying. Okay, everybody is selling more than buying. So in this type of condition, okay, do you want to fight against? As I said, 1,000 people are selling, 10 people are buying. So you want to be the 10 buying, or you want to be the 10 that actually want to fight the 1,000 people that is selling? No, right? Okay, so this one you see is every drop here, and you see the drop candle is still very big. Okay, means the selling pressure is still very strong. Okay, it's still very strong. So very likely you will come back to here. Okay, 0.53 is 5.3 still cannot hold. Most likely it will come down to these two areas, 4.9, 4.59 and 4.11. Why I put so many? Okay, because this move is very big. Okay, a big move, you don't know how far it will come back down. Okay, if a small move, we know. Okay, it's a big move, we don't know how far it will come back down. But normally a safe uh, measurement is around 50%. Okay, around 50%. Okay, it will drop a big move like this, right? A big move like this, normally it will retrace back, correction goes back to around 50%. So 50% is around here. Okay, so you can expect the price between 5.3 and 4.59. Okay, the price come back here to bounce up. Okay, so this is you see, you can take this and apply to what happened to the construction. Okay, construction is now is at the top. Okay, so it will come back down similar to this. Okay, so you take this and apply there. Okay, so Heng Yuan is coming down, wait for a bounce. Okay, wait for a bounce. Okay, to buy. Heng Yuan, then we go to hibiscus. Okay, hibiscus is consolidating here. Okay, still consolidating. Okay, so we cannot buy here. Maybe we wait for a drop. Okay, somewhere to 0.57, a drop somewhere here, and a bounce only to buy. Okay, so the price is still consolidating. Okay, sideways. Okay, Petron. So you see, in stock market, in trading, right? Stock market, patience pay. Okay, always has patience. Okay, when people saying, "Oh, let's buy, very hot." Okay, you get caught. Okay, like the Bintai. Okay, suppose to buy at that area. Okay, then if you want to chase high, you see what happened. Okay, that one maybe we touched a bit at the end of the video, but Bintai already said 5%. Okay, 5 to 10% cut loss. Okay, so Bintai already highlighted the cut loss. Okay, hopefully everybody knows where to cut loss. Okay, so trading, there's no guarantee. Okay, we win more, we lost less. This is the only thing that we need to be consistent. Okay, make sure we win more, we lost less. There's no trading that don't lose one. Okay, if you want not lose, guarantee not lose, put in EPF and put in a FD, but you only get 1% per year. Okay, so this one is coming down. Also petroleum coming down, so we expect this is the first support, so it really passed through the first support 5.2, okay, but it's still coming down, it's still no green candle, right? You don't see this, okay, you have to see something like this only, okay, something like this, right? Come down, come down, come down some more, big green candle, right? So this one is, so you wait for the something like this, okay, the green candle to happen, then only you buy, okay. So you really break the first one, now it's coming down to second one, 5.7, okay. If the price can bounce up to 5.7, okay, probably you can buy, but this one, look at the speed of it coming down, maybe this one 4.9 also, if it can come down to here, okay. Look at the speed, sometimes we have to look at the speed. Okay, if the speed, right, coming down very fast, it doesn't stop very fast, right? Like a fast car, you are fast car, you're running 50 kilometer per hour, you press the brake, maybe 1 meter, 2 meter, you already stop. Okay, if you're running 200 km per hour, right, you press the brake, you think you can stop within 2 meter or not? Okay, so this one, possibly it will come down back to here. Okay, 4.2 possible, now already break 5.205, so we want to see whether it can bounce on 4.7 or 4.2, okay, somewhere here. Okay, if you just now you follow my yesterday, right, you follow my forex review, actually we check the data, right, we check the data on the Europe market, right, the Europe market. Actually the Europe manufacturing industry, the Europe indexes actually data, right, the Europe data, right, for their PMI manufacturing data, price, product price data, you know, all these data, actually they are growing, okay, their industry actually is recovering, right? So very likely, and the oil price has been going up, okay, above 50 for a very, very long time. It was below 50 for the first time, okay, for how long it's already above 50. So actually, oil stock has been oil has been gaining momentum, right? Oil price has been going up. So very likely this one will, okay, after a drop, okay, it will, after this correction, the price will still go up, okay? So this one we have to monitor. Okay, we have to, this one is very closely related to oil. Okay, if the market close down, lock down again, nobody use oil, okay, it will still drop. Okay, this one no guarantee. Okay, all these petrol company is very reliable on the oil price. Okay, if the oil price come down again, so we don't expect, don't buy. Okay, so the stock might not rebound. Okay. So the next one is which, okay, which is volatile. Okay, volatile. Why we see volatile? You see you can see straight away. No need to check the data. You don't need to check the fundamental. Volatile. You see the candle is not properly formed. All the candle are thin candle, right? But not a full body candle. This is a full body candle. Okay, full body candle, full body candle. Okay, all these are thin candle. When you see a lot of all these thin candle, this is a very volatile. Okay, not a very highly traded company. Okay, uh, not a very easy company to trade. Okay, now it's following this trend line, right, somewhere like this. Okay, so price is somewhere here consolidating, so wait for a drop, okay, in order to buy. Okay, a drop somewhere near this area. Okay, near 0.85. Okay, somewhere near 0.85 for the price to goes up again. Okay, but this one preferably don't trade this one, but this one is cheap, right? 0.10 cent, more high risk, okay, high gain, right? The other less risk but less gain, okay, but this is higher gain. Okay, buy here 0.85, it might continue to go up to 1.5. Okay, the target, if we manage to come down here, the target will be around 1.5. Okay, it's top of the range. Okay, before we And the video, let's look at pin time. Okay, what happened to pin time? We talk about this strong uh, piercing line candle, right? This candle is a very strong, okay, very strong bullish pattern. Okay, the price should go up. Okay, so actually the first day and second day the price, okay, as I said, the price is still holding above 50%, then it's okay. Okay, it still looks good for the price to push up. Okay, but after the price drop below 50%, okay, it straight away goes and to the our cut loss, okay, area. Okay, so remember this type of kaboom stock, okay, very volatile stock. Make sure put your cut loss. Okay, reach your cut loss, just cut. Okay, and forget about it. Okay, this kind of stock can go kaboom and go down 50%. Okay, so uh, so the price can, after the cut loss, the price continue goes down to 720. Okay, 720. So if we don't cut loss, what happened? Okay, if we didn't cut loss, what happened? Okay, the price continue to drop another 38%. Okay, from the 50% line. Okay, almost 50% line, the price drop over 30 over percent. Okay, so at least we cut loss. Okay, we save ourselves 30 over percent drop. Okay, so you look at a solution. Solution, okay, it's in a triangle. Solution is not that bad yet. Okay, it's in a triangle, so there's a possibility. Okay, the price try to break up. Okay, but it dropped back. So if the price actually managed to break up, so there's a possibility price can come back and test the 2 ringgit area. If it breaks down, okay, possibility it will come down to the previous 90 cent. Okay, around 90 cent area. Okay, around 90 cent area, because there's no support in between. Okay, so this one, as I said, vaccine stock, anything can happen. Okay, if it positive, it might come up here. If it's negative, it might come back to the this area. Okay, come back to the old support resistance area. So you guys have to be careful. Okay, and looking at judging, right, at all the other stock, right, all the other vaccine stock, right, there's a few more company. You can check our previous video, or you can check the internet. Okay, which one is a vaccine company? I don't want to say anything bad about them. So judging for some a lot of these vaccine stock now, they have actually lost momentum. So you guys have to be careful. Okay, if you trade vaccine stock, preferably for me, right, I won't hold it long term. Okay, maybe mostly if I want to do is just intraday, means buy in the morning, earn a few percent, sell it the same day. Okay, that maybe still can. Okay, but if you want to hold long term, it's very careful. Need to very be careful, because most of the vaccine stock is losing momentum. You can see the chart is losing momentum. Okay, so this one have to be very careful. So okay, these are our analysis for the vaccine stock. Okay. Okay, so that's it for this week trading. Okay, hope you guys, if you are Christian, okay, hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. Even though it's a this year is a very very uh, how do we call it, unpredictable year, right? Very very unpredictable year, uh, or you can say chaotic year. Okay, and a lot of death. Okay, uh, that is very saddening. Okay, a lot of death happening, even the whole world. Okay, and Malaysia, in our country here, has been gaining a lot of cases. Yesterday I see 1,006. Okay, so remember, okay, stay safe always. Okay, safety first. Stay safe from COVID. Protect yourself in public area. Okay, and don't remember to like my video, right? Like my video. Remember to share my video. Also remember to subscribe and hit the bell. Okay, so you won't miss my video. And okay, stay safe. We talk again next week. Okay. Uh, after the Christmas, right? Next week, probably maybe Monday, Tuesday, I will come out another video. Okay, about maybe I want to touch about the steel. Okay, I don't want to put here because there's too many things already. Okay, so maybe next week I'll do in the mid of next week I'll do another video. Okay, I hope you guys get more profit. Okay, see you again next week. Bye bye.